April 10th, 1912. The RMS Titanic, the largest and most luxurious ship of its time, set sail from Southampton, England, on its maiden voyage to New York City. The Titanic was not just a ship, it was a marvel of modern engineering, a floating palace carrying over 2,200 passengers and crew. Imagine stepping aboard this majestic vessel. Archival images reveal the Titanic's grand interior, the sweeping elegance of the grand staircase, the opulent dining rooms, and the lavish first-class cabins. Famed for its opulence, the Titanic was a symbol of human achievement and ambition. It boasted lavish accommodations for the rich and famous, yet also carried hundreds of immigrants in third class, seeking a new life in America. As we see footage of the Titanic at sea, majestic and strong, sailing through calm waters, we are reminded of the promise it held. But what was hailed as unsinkable was soon to become one of the greatest maritime tragedies in history. On April 14th, 1912, 4 days into its voyage, the Titanic struck an iceberg in the North Atlantic. Dramatic footage captures the iceberg looming in the night, followed by the chaos as the collision occurs. The iceberg tore a series of gashes along the ship's starboard side, flooding compartments. Despite the state-of-the-art design, the Titanic was doomed. Within hours, it began to sink into the icy depths. We witnessed the frantic lowering of lifeboats, passengers scrambling for safety, and archival photos of survivors. With too few lifeboats to save everyone on board, chaos and tragedy unfolded. While some passengers made it into the lifeboats, many were left behind. At 2:20 a.m. on April 15th, the Titanic disappeared beneath the waves, taking over 1,500 souls with her. A solemn view of the ocean fades to black, evoking the profound loss. Those who survived faced the freezing waters, clinging to hope in the darkness. The RMS Carpathia arrived hours later, rescuing the 705 survivors from their lifeboats. Underwater footage of the Titanic wreck, haunting and still, reminds us of the ship's final resting place. The Titanic was lost to the deep for over 70 years, until it was discovered in 1985, resting 12,500 feet below the surface. The wreck remains a silent testament to the tragedy. Through the personal stories of those who lived through the disaster, we are reminded of human resilience and the enduring impact of the tragedy. The Titanic story is not just one of loss, but also of survival and the enduring human spirit. As we conclude this journey through history, we reflect on the lessons learned from the Titanic's fate. It serves as a poignant reminder of the limits of human ambition and the power of nature. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of one of history's most compelling stories.